Okay, so let's create some equations from word problems. But this time we're going to do it a little different. Exact same questions. Okay. Now we know what they're trying to do, and let's get the overall idea first. We know Carla, so it says Carla is 15 years younger than Hugh, and together they are 45 years old. Okay. So I'm just going to write their names on top. We know that Carla's age plus Hugh's age gives us what?
45.
That's right. So, first of all, let's focus on this question here. Carla is 15 years younger than Hugh. Okay? How can we use a variable x to represent that? How can we represent Carla's age in reference to Hugh?
H minus 15 equals C.
Yeah, okay, so let's just call it x in this case, right, instead of just h. So Carla is, what did you say, h minus 15?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's replace Carla with x minus 15. Okay, so we just replaced Carla with that. Whoops, wrong one. Student yellow, so that makes sense. Okay, so we just replaced Carla, x minus 15, plus, and then it says, together they are 45. Well, what's Hugh's age in terms of a variable?
Hugh's age would be 45 minus 15.
Let's try not to be too complex with it. How did we represent it here? What did x represent?
X represented the sum of their ages together.
Not the sum of their ages together.
No, Hugh's age.
Hugh's age, right? Because the question said Carla is 15 years younger than Hugh. Okay, so Carla is 15 years younger. Well, here's Hugh's age minus 15. That's Carla's. So this stands for what?
Hugh's age.
Hugh's age. So we can replace Hugh's age with just the variable x, right? So Hugh. Oh, not doing it again.
Just remember.
So like we said, we replace Hugh's age with x. And then we just kind of just bring down the only number we had before. So essentially, this equation says x minus 15 plus x equals 45, right? And let's collect our like terms. What are the only like terms here?
X and X.
And what would they equal together?
2x.
So 2x minus 15 equals 45. And if you remember from the last one we just did over here, those are exactly it. 2h minus 15 or h minus 15 plus h is 45. Those are the exact same things. We just used a variable x. So maybe this version might be easier for us to set up. So let's try this again. It says there are 3 times as many boys as girls at the hockey game. So let's get the total number first. There are 400 children in total. So what are the two variables? Who's at this concert?
Boys and girls.
Yeah, I don't know why I said concert. Yeah. So we have boys.
In the original question, it's concert.
Yeah, I think you're right. Boys and girls. And when we put them together, how many do we get?
400.
So boys plus girls is 400. Okay. So let's represent these with a variable x. There are, so let's focus on just this question to start. There are 3 times as many boys as girls at the hockey game. So there are 3 times as many boys as girls. How can we represent that?
It would be...
What would boys be equal to?
3x plus g would equal 400.
Yeah, plus g. But in this case, 3x, okay? What is the x in this case? What's it representing?
Oh, the amount of girls.
Yeah, that's right. So we replace boys with 3x.
So 3x plus x.
That's right. Plus.
So then 4x.
You got it. Perfect. Right? So this is it. And then the girls was just the value of x, and we know it's equal to 400. So then we can just collect like terms. Not 4,000, 400. There you go. Now this is technically fine. You could put 3x plus x, or you collect like terms, and 4x equals 400, which is exactly what we got before. We just kind of went about doing this in a different fashion.